commit various war crimes. Kaname is a person of culture, I can tell. Again! Call me Bucky, chat, because we doing it again. Welcome on in, everyone. Good morning, or should I say good afternoon. Welcome on in, everyone. Part 2 of our hardcore Nuzlocke run. Oh yeah, I think we're cooking the sequel. Indeed, indeed. Good to see you guys. I'll be wanted in every country. I love so badly, whatever the phrase would be. I love the animated shorts people do for their show. It's so good, so incredibly good. Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. That's what you guys are here for. Welcome on in, guys. Hey, since last time I saw you, how you holding up? How you doing? Did we have a good day? Twitch being weird again. I got my sub the other day, and the next day it expired. Weird. Yes, the Legends of Adventurous is great. They're incredible. Oh, what's his name? Oh, the Bugbear. He just talks to the third person. Oh, I'm not gonna like this, am I? What is his name? It's like the most easy to remember name, and I can't remember it. What's wrong with me? Chat, help. Oh, Torbeck isn't gonna like this. Oh, so good. Also, favorite guy, Mason. Absolute W of a gentleman. It's him. What up, awesome? Hi, how are you? Did you fix your code issue yesterday? I don't think that's how you spell it, but close enough. Oh, I got it. I caught ya. But good to see you, Possum. How'd it go? Can't believe I've been here for so long. The wrench? Ainted Asu. How dare you? How dare you? I don't know why. It's playing the old alerts, and I don't know. I honestly kind of like it. Let's keep it. I ain't happy after yesterday. Oof. A bit rough of a situation. A bit of a challenge. Also, hi friends. Y'all are so cool. Hey, agreed. Possum, where were you, by the way? We needed you. We really did. We really did. We really did. We really do. Whatever it is. Where were you at 7 a.m.? Where were you? Crazy. The real ones were here. Well, we can say that, can't we? Oh, we had so many inside jokes, so many laughs and gaffs. We even had we all got golden Kappa hype trains out of nowhere. Your insert your favorite actor showed up in chat earlier as well. It was crazy, but it was, oh drat, it was just for the AM crew. You guys missed it. Lies. Excuse me. What do you mean? Sure. I said your favorite actor. Me. Got him. Easily. Oh, Moondang showed up. Who? Moondang. Moondang. Oh, chat. What's the new hotness? It's been a minute since low-key the last time I heard anyone mention Moondang. Do we have a new favorite zoo animal? New zoo lore? News lore? That could go hard. That could go hard. Oh, dude, and it broke my heart. I saw y'all posted the GIF from last year's turkey cooking Thanksgiving meal. I miss that so much. I'm so mad that I didn't feel good enough to be able to do a stream. I was so mad. It's all about Creator Vision right now. Ooh, let's go. Give me the 311 on Creator Vision. What we got? Moodang do be hacking cute though. Can't agree. Can't get babe. Oh man. So chat, I got beef with someone. You know, you guys cool if I do a little bit, if I vent a little bit about work? It's a bunch of raccoons and possums and armadillos and foxes. No. You mentioned possums. Sure. Good. We're in the middle of a meeting, right? I work in the game industry, and I'm like, hey, one of my QA guys says, hey, we need, it's basically about like one of our VFX guys said, yo, turns out like when we do an effect, it's not playing on all the objects. So my QA guy's like, yo, I didn't know there was an effect. Can you show me what that effect looks like? He's like, yeah, just in the VFX guy's like, yeah, just play the effect on anything and you'll see it. Like, yeah, but can you just like show me what it looks like? He's like, yeah, just play it and just do the thing and you'll see it. I'm like, all right, hey bud, look at me. Just post a video of the material in the company Slack. Just a quick little either a screenshot or a video would work great, or a GIF, whatever. Is it, why can't they just go in and just play and just test it and see it themselves? Like, because they don't know what they're looking for. It makes sense to you because you see it all the time. All you gotta do is pull up OBS, record, play effect, stop recording, and then post the video. The worst part about it, we had a meeting of like 20 people of me and seeing me ask you, hey, can you give me this thing that this guy is asking for? And you said, no, why don't they just do it themselves? The worst part isn't that I didn't get the thing for my person. The worst part was he let himself just look bad in front of the company. Like, my guy, we're in this together. I need you to lock in because that did not look good for you, and that ticks me off. I don't like it when people destroy themselves with bad behavior. I don't like it. I only allow myself to do that. Only myself. No one else can. Turkey tailgate outside the Waffle House. Woo! Oh, that'd be so much fun. I think we need a good overnight turkey and Danny stream. Daddy! Hey! We've never seen Scorpio, Hurley, and Maverick in the same room, have we, Chad? Who's to say they're not the same person? I'm looking at you, cutie. And you, cutie. Got him. But that sounds like more work. You're true. He figured it out. Got him, chat. Daddy always gets the win. Yes, sir. Excellent. Good to see you, Scorpio. Hope you're doing well. How goes, fellow man? I'm doing well. How goes you, fellow man? Well, dude, so Maverick's doing this new thing where he will scream as though you've lit him on fire. And then if you stand up while holding him, honks out. Speak of the little screecher, someone's not asleep anymore. It's been a long few nights, chat. It's been a long few nights. Just wait certain people to hurry. I get you. I'm hurrying to I'm trying to do my yap session in now. I'm hurrying. Same, honestly. Yeah, you're right. Scorpio is Mav from the future. That means Berber gets to call Melon Lord Grandpappy. Hog. All right, this is the correct era. Yo, Milk Tea Dragon over on YouTube. Yeah, what's going on, dude? Hope you're doing well, man. Glad to have you. Just simply sleep standing up. Oh, you're right. Simple, chat. If I just figured out how to fall asleep while standing, we'll have everything solved. W. He's talking about me and Drake and Dark. Oh, don't make it all about you, Possum. He's talking about me. We all know what it's all about. Oh, Milk Tea Dragon is honey. Well, way to blow our cover. Awesome. Crazy. Milk Tea Dragon, I wouldn't do that to you. Ridiculous. Hey, but while you're there, make sure you drop a like. So what does dropping a like on a YouTube stream do? What does that do for the stream? I always hear YouTube streamers always say, make sure you drop a like over on the live stream. What's it do? I like your funny words, Magic Man. There's no way it boosts the algorithm, because that just tells YouTube, hey, people are engaging with the stream. I think that's it. Or it does boost. It does boost. How though? does that work? I don't get it, dude. I don't understand this world. I don't understand the algorithm. Oh, I don't think you can find anyone on this earth who knows how the algorithm works. 100% sure that's just what I've been told. That's what I've picked up as well from folks. Yeah, you're gonna be a ham tonight, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Also, chat, I've unlocked a new dad skill. I can snore like a chainsaw. Yes, sir. I've unlocked the inability to sleep while breathing through my nose, and now I sound like a train wreck. Heck yeah. Yeah, I know you're all sitting here jealous out your gourd, trying to figure out, man, how can I like watermelon? Well, get yourself a deviated septum and a little screamer like this kid, and you're halfway there. Did you fart or did you poop? It's a very important question. Let's get up. Hold on. Okay, it was a fart. We're good, chat. We're good. I know you guys have been nice enough. I figured we can go and let streamerman say, hey, you know what? Let me see my people. Let me see you. Pineapple. Oh no. Don't say that. Go and give you your controller. A little game controller himself. He's too busy looking at your cute little Pokemon icons over on twitch.tv/SmartMillion. Little ad. Typical dad test. Sniff the butt. Yes, you can tell. After a while, it's sometimes when the fart's fresh, it's anyone's game. Woo! Meg sleeps with gun range grade earplugs. After last night, she might need to. So, oh, buddy. Tactical baby wipes, chat. The evolution of a dad. When you're a teenager, it's tissues on the desk. When you're a father, it's wet wipes. Ew. Yes. I could be sitting here burping this kid for like 20 minutes. Lay him down, pick him back up. Just vomit everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Farts are the ghost of poop's futures. Wow. Such wise words, Possum. Such wise words. Goodness. Y'all. Well, yeah, he's not gonna do it by himself. True. Guys, after this Nuzlocke, would y'all be interested if we just did a month of retro gaming? I'm talking, we spend the month of December playing chat's favorite retro games from the past. We might even play, not finish, a Zelda game. I don't know. It'd be up to seeing what you guys would be thinking. Like Pico Park? I'm gonna throw up and hurl all over your desk and then play patty cake across the table. Yo, Wolf, Mama Wolf Meg. I just came into the weird sentence. Welcome to the stream. Every sentence has the chance of being weird here. Good to see you, Mama. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're gonna be playing a little bit of that's a you problem. I'm figuring we can do like a round of retros. So we can even do, for me, I even consider like, you know, Super Mario Sunshine, your Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Can we do Gauntlet Dark Legacy, chat? I don't know. I'm sorry, our chat mentioned it earlier, like, oh, that could be fun. I don't know. I'm curious to see what you guys like. I want to do something for December, though. I want to do something for December. But first, we got to beat the Nuzlocke. But don't worry. We'll get this round going. I'm down for watching Melon struggle to get a level 45 Pac-Man arcade. Blech. No. Pac-Man is an F tier game, and I will not defend it. I won't. But if you weren't here this morning at this bright and early 7 a.m., we did a little bit of Mantyne surfing in chat. I got so many vitamins. So many vitamins. That was freaking adorable. Minesweeper? Ooh, Tetris. I would do competitive Tetris. I'd be down to do like the battle royale. I'd be down for that. So all throughout my day, if I was not in a meeting, I was surfing. I collected 2,000, not 2,000. I collected over 1,200 beach points and bought vitamins, and I pumped up the team. I now have nothing. I ran out of BP. I couldn't get everyone. Couldn't get all my people fully EV'd. We got pretty far. Yeah, we got pretty far. So I'm gonna go and say, I think we're done with the surfing. We're done with surfing for now, though. If we catch new Pokemon, we gotta get more. Yes, indeed. It's cold to go back up north. I'm over it. Honestly, I'm kind of the same way, Solar. My car doesn't have a heater. Well, it has a heater. If I find there's a magic button that can make it so that my air conditioning will either go from, oh, oops, all air conditioning to, oops, the left side of the car gets heat, but the right side doesn't. I should get it fixed, chat. I got a kid now. Ah, it's expensive though. I don't like it. Did you win yet? Yo, what up, Yurtbert? Not yet, not yet. But we're getting really, really close to. Sounds like a blower motor. It is. And also there's like a servo that's supposed to be able to go from like hot to cold. That is very prone to breaking in my car. For the 1 week a year, you need the heat. Yes, the problem is when I do get it to switch over to the heat, I can't get it to go back to the air conditioning for like a month. It's bad. What year model car, if you don't mind me asking? I have a 2014 Ford Edge SEL, just the standard edition. It's sad. What do you mean? Rocky a Chikorita icon next to your name. Now that's sad. But not beating the game yet. This is a hard game. A lot of game too. I moved down south to get away from the cold. It hurts too much, brother. Dude, it's the south cold. Texas cold. It's a wet cold. It hits different. It gets to your soul and absolutely freezes you. Can you wave to Chat Maverick? He's working on it. He's not quite there yet. I would like to see you play Jack and Daxter on the PS2. Never played a Jack and Daxter game, but could be interested. My favorite streamer, and he's sitting on some weird metal boy's lap. Hey now, it's a wet cold. No, so cute. What do you mean so cute? Where are you at, Yurt? Where are you at? Have you had Texas cold? A Texas cold is different. I know we don't get like Canadian cold. Skit Scott's literally in the Arctic Circle right now. We don't get his kind of cold, but we get a wet cold that hits violently different. No. North cold is something worse, but it goes from like 80 to 30, so it feels worse. Exactly. So we have it harder down here in Texas. Yes. South Dakota. Ooh. It's either dry cold or humid cold plus wind. That's true. Yeah, you got a rough time. So why is South and North Dakota a separate thing? Why don't y'all just become Dakota? What happened? Who made you mad? And why you do? Jack and Daxter is one of the greatest game series of all time. Really? Isn't that cold today? Only -8 degrees Celsius. Okay. It's worse than Minnesota. Oh, you guys, if you're nearby the lakes, y'all got like 1,000 of. Yeah, you're cooked. Or you're frozen. Whatever it is. What's it in freedom units? Too cold. It's too cold. Is it like that's negative 24? Negative 32 Fahrenheit? The Dakota territories. Okay, hold on. The Dakota Territory was split up into 2 states, North and South Dakota, due to a combination of political maneuvering, economic differences, and population centers. Politically, dividing the territory allowed the Republican Party to gain more senators. Economically and culturally, distinct regions developed due to sparse populations and limited transportation, which made one large state unworkable. Oh, that makes sense. The final split also helped resolve disagreements over a proposed capital city. Huh. Yeah, I know my state history. That's true. Also, Google. Agreed. Google for the W. We love Google. And we love South Dakota. North Dakota is just full of wolves and freezing temperatures. And a bunch of, isn't that where Fargo is? Fargo, North Dakota. Yeah. People get thrown to wood chippers. I saw the movie. Indeed. Look at the little man. What a lad. with the accent, eh? Fargo, North Dakota. Yes, sir. Can you say Fargo? Can you say chat? Can you say Twitch Prime? Oh, what's Twitch Prime? It's a Thanksgiving onesie. The lad is still living the Thanksgiving life. I mean, it's a holiday of eating. He's gonna rep it. He's gonna rep it. You can't eat more, bud. You are full. You literally just spat up. Here's the problem with being a streamer and a father. When homie's asleep, it's an easy stream. Great. Normal. When homie's awake, it's a different beast. We hit, oh, it's minus 40. Yeah, the Arctic Circles was never made for man. Yeah, never made by man. Oh my gosh, what is that? What the hell is this? I'm dissolved with the 10 gifted. What? Oh my gosh. Anyone want to finish entering these 50 deposits for me so I don't have to go to work anymore? I'll do it. Let me do it undissolved, or sorry, solar and undissolved. So undissolved and solar, let me do y'all's jobs for like a day just to see what happens, you know? Could be fun. Could be a blast. Yeah, sure, blame the child. Oh, always. You know what? Since Mav can live vicariously, so can I. We're gonna see this for 10 times, aren't we? Let me fix that. Let me fix that chat. I don't know why. Well, I know why. Because Streamlabs is being weird. Streamlabs. Labs. Dashboard. Which one do you want to do? Ooh, the what now? I'll do it. But they won't be correct. Does it matter? True. Let's. Hey, we're not streaming the game right now. The account might say something to me next week, but that's fine. There you go. I know you missed me. This guy. But what? Where's Maverick's mom? She's passed out. She's sleeping. She had a rough night last night. This kid doesn't sleep at night, and I apparently snore like a falling timberline. It was so bad. I was randomly sleepwalking to her side of the bed and handing her an invisible baby, saying, "Here, take the child, take the child, take the child." She was nursing the kid. I was literally just being psychotic at night. I don't know what to, I don't know. She had such, I feel so bad for her. It was bad, chat. It was really, really bad. Okay, I think I fixed it. We're now on holographics. Hopefully that should be different. Yeah, it's like it's only at night that you're psychotic. Yeah, someone gets it. So which Pokemon is undissolved killing now? Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Undissolved already messaged me and he said, "Yo, kill Mudbray." I saw him say it, chat. I saw him say it. I saw him say it. Ooh, don't like the white box. What's up with the white box? Yes. All right, we're back. That does sound like something I'd say. Exactly. He said, "Kill OG Guffy." Remember, our first time ever getting a Mudbray on one of our playthroughs was named after Guffy. Crazy. But you already killed Mantyne. That was a rough situation. I wish for anything that it didn't come to pass. But Mantyne saved the run with that confused ray, though. We gotta admit it. Solution. Solution for Megan to relax. She joins Kyla with a Zelda stream while Melon spends the day looking after our streamer. I don't think my wife actually likes Zelda, but she loves hanging out with Kyla. Hey, so during our Thanksgiving celebration, while my brothers and I played Catan, and we absolutely got dumpstered on by our mom, my Megan and Kyla went off to Barnes and Noble. Yeah, so Wolf Mama, my wife's name is Megan. So if you see, there might be some references to my wife Megan, but that might get you a little bit confused. I got you though. There's a little bit of watermelon lore for you. So Megan and Kyla went to Barnes and Noble for like 2 hours. They had absolute blast. Yeah, pretty fun time. They'd have an absolute ball. They really would. This little homie. What if you went to sleep? Yo, that'd be crazy, right? A little bit of a pacifier up in there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, that's that good stuff. Okay, or you can just spit it out. That's fine. Yeah. There you go, kiddo. Heck yeah. So does she spell it like Megan? Yes, M-E-G-A-N. Not a fan of the pacifier right now, chat. Oh, Enrique, what'd you do, bud? What did you, Enrique? I know he's here lurking somewhere. You good, bud? He's to see those adoring fans. That's all it is. I would cry if I saw a million too. Hey, yo! This gonna be a just yapping stream, isn't it? No, don't sleep. Hide it. How is he going to stream for us if he goes to sleep? What we should find out together. We should. That'd be a fun time for the whole family. So chat, supposedly my camera has the ability to stream directly from the camera. I would love to figure out how to do like a Pokemon Go stream. I don't know why. Just like to do community days. What did you do? Nothing. Just being a great dad, that's all. There is an only sleeping category. Interesting. A Maverick sleep lock. We can only catch Pokemon while Maverick's asleep. And if he cries, whatever Pokemon is in battle dies. That'd be interesting and horrifying. It would require me to continue to be a very attentive father. Ooh. You know, I still have that Dunsparce for you. Totally forgot last time. I forgot that too. So excited for the cookies. You can stream right from the phone. That's true. If I stream for the camera, then you get the good camera quality. Then how do I be able to show like the in-game stuff? Oh, I think you need like a whole like a backpack and a computer working inside of there. I don't know how that all works. How have I been forced to watch you 10 times? Brother, ain't no one stopping you. It took until Melon finished his explanation for me to notice the reason for the confusion. My bad. Oh yeah, no, I got you. Just steal the IRL backpack from Sean. Dude, those IRL backpacks are super dummy expensive for no reason. Well, there is a reason, but still. Super expensive. Yo, also, chat, why? I know why. But why is it? It's Cyber Mondays today. Nothing is a good deal. Did anyone get a good deal for Black Friday or Cyber Monday? I feel like this season especially, no good deals anywhere. I've been trying to look into getting more storage for my computer because I'm getting pretty close to being full. And these hard drives are these 2 terabyte hard drive is still $200. Remember like last year where they were like on sale for like $90? Insane. Got $100 off of a pair of work boots. Nice. That's a pretty good deal. Direction. Borrow without asking. Ooh, big brain. Yeah, it's because I do my online shopping, you know, because I'm a digital dude. And I'm just not finding anything that I would really have wanted before. With the intention of giving it back, maybe. With the intention of giving back in another life. There we now we're cooking. Yeah. But the big thing is, so with the rise of AI, it was graphics cards. Then they found out you could be able to upgrade your AI models with more RAM. So then RAM sticks became super expensive. Now like a stick of RAM that would have been $400 is now $1,200. Actually crazy. And now they're having to, now AI is buying up all the hard drives because you need a lot of data storage ready to go and access, and you know, to build language, your LLMs. So now storage is going up. Brother, it's ridiculous. I was looking at more RAM for my computer and it shot up in price. Exactly, it's insane. I think what I need to do is, if I want to buy a hard drive, I just need to buy someone's old computer that has existing hard drives. Here's the problem. If it's like a SATA drive, those only have like a 5-year life expectancy, 5 to 8 years. If you buy an old computer, it's gonna have old hard drives. Awful. Another reason to hate AI. I don't hate AI. I see AI as a tool, but it's the demand for it is way bigger than the supply for all the other sources. Did you get a computer? I have a game laptop from 2018. Girl, upgrade. Get you some upgrades. You deserve, you know what? I don't want to have to do this, but hey, here's Rika's card. It's all yours. It's all, you know what? You get it for the season. You've done enough. It's Enrique's card, so now it is yours. Congratulations. You can't just buy everyone's hard drive. You gotta make sure they wipe it. No, I want their hard drive. I want to know their secrets. I'm a big fan of AI, but is that going to stop me from considering applying to OpenAI at Meta? Ooh, I wonder what you need to do. So how would you get into AI? That's been my question, because it feels like we're at the beginning of the gold rush for AI. Someone's gonna have the killer AI app. Who's it gonna be? The OpenAI? Is it the Sora developers? Is it like, where is it gonna be? And then if you could position yourself into a strong place now, you'll set yourself up for at least 20 years. Oh no, I have no clue how to get into that. It still works for the most part. Don't live by still works. Get you a good one. Get you a good one. I know of at least 2 huge data centers going up in West Texas that I wouldn't mind moving back there for cheap cost of living. Abilene, Texas. If you want to make money, go buy yourself some property in Abilene, Texas. Oh my gosh, you're gonna be set for life. If you look at the gold rush as an example of the only ones who made money from the gold rush were the ones selling the tools. Ooh, bars. Mr. Seth dropping the real ones. I've already got 2 to 3 houses there. Wait, really? Actually? Oh my gosh. What's the cost of living in Abilene compared to Austin? Let's just do a check. Cost of, hey, you guys can just vibe for today. Cost of living comparison by city. Ooh. Cost of living comparison calculator. Oh. How does it says city you're moving from? Abilene, Texas? Oh my gosh. We're going to Anchorage. Let's go Austin. Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas. Your current income. All right. $17. Again, if I didn't already say it, unresolved. Thank you again for the 10 gifted subs, my friend. Thank you. Okay, lock in chat. To maintain your current standing of living in Austin, Texas, I think it messed up. It just says the exact same thing. Why is margarine 8% more expensive in Abilene than in Austin? Side note, did you use the USDA estimated weekly food costs? I don't know. I think I did it backward. Yeah. I definitely did it backward. All right, let's try this again. AUSSTIN to Abilene. Lean. Okay. It's about $10,000 a year cheaper. All right, 7.4% lower in Abilene. Really? I thought it would be significantly. See, not use. Side note, did you see the USDA's estimated weekly food costs? If I got a plan, we all go in on the large piece of land, we could commune. Well, do I have a property for you? Ladies and gentlemen, it's the time we gotta go and invade. We're taking over. You know. 7% is significant. I was hoping for like 20, you know? That'd be kind of nice. Basically, so by moving there, you're basically giving a 7% raise. Chat. Okay, hold on. Well, first, let me go ahead and set we're gonna change our title to just chatting. This little homie will not. Mods, actually, can you? I'll do it. I bet. Game. Just chatting. Got it. Chat. You want to just look at property in Abilene, Texas. Let's see how much you could get in a house up in Abilene. To Zillow. Oh, I love looking at random people's houses. Single male, ages 20 to 50, should be only be spending $312 a month on food and on average. Solar, did you calculate that there's a Chick-fil-A and a Culver's not but 12 minutes away from me? Checkmate. Main thing to compare are houses and apartments. Yep. 300K house in Abilene is 500K. Yeah, it's actually crazy. All right, chat. Let's go to Abilene. Hell, bud. Abilene. The problem was my wife went to school in Abilene and she never wants to go back. But it's so affordable. It's so stinking affordable. All right, everyone. Let's go look at some houses. YOLO. Let's just do it. Yo! Abilene. It is out in the podunk world of Northwest Texas. Not too far into the world of nowhere. And it's growing. I mean, shoot, we're developing entire huge business areas over there. So, okay, let's before we zoom in really close, what is our stuff? There is a zoo. There is a zoo. So let's see, what is our price range? Let's go for a minimum of, I'd say, I bought my house for $269,000. Upwards of, let's go $250,000 to $500,000. Apply. You know, let's get a little bit fancy. Let's see what a $1 million house does too. I feel like we deserve it, chat. And it's being, oh, I forgot. Meg went to university. And it's being remodeled and expanded currently. Really? All right, let's do, I do not want a town or this or this. Don't really care for the land. Well, land wouldn't be that bad, actually. Keep it on apartments, and I will keep it manufactured. Why not? $269 is a great price for a house. Agreed. Home type. No, we did that. All right, chat. What do we want to see in our home? Coming soon, sure. Must have open house, don't care. Parking spots. At least two cars. Must have a garage. No more than 2,000 square feet. I don't want a tiny place. Yo, a basement? That might be a little much. That might be a little bit much. Years built. Ooh. Now this might get you. Let's do like 1990. Yeah, that'll shut you down. You don't want to spend $1 million on an apartment? Why would you ever? Must have AC? Yes. Honestly, let's get a pool. Our search is narrowing, chat. Don't care about the view. All right, let's apply. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the south side. Starting from, okay, let's go from the bottom up. In terms of pricing, what we got? 500. Okay, so for $500,000, for $500,000, you can get a 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,638 square foot home. Oh, it has a $10,000 price cut. Basement for the mods, you know it. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, not bad. You got two little recessed rooms going on. Decent little living room situation. I do like the tall ceiling. This is like how my parents' ceiling is. Staircase is in a strange place. Not a big fan of that, but it's okay. Let's go. Get the big basement, Melon. It's the bigger streamer room for you. That's why, Loki, I would love to get a basement. It'd be awesome. Oh, okay. A selling point for me, get me an island for the kitchen. That's what I consider you've won at life. If your kitchen has an island, you're set. Gives you a huge living room. It does. It definitely does. I love these little, I know they're not the most fun to actually use. I love these little, like the alcove dining rooms, or just like an alcove thing. You can create this into like a little reading nook. You get so much natural light. It's awesome. This is the most uncomfortable bedroom I've ever seen in my life. Excuse me? That's awful. Ew. And you got the stairs, right? I don't like the shape of this house. Ooh, you do get a bathtub though. You do get a bathtub. I don't know if I like the position of his living room. You got a lot of space, but I don't think they utilized it well. Oh, gamer room. Oh, this is sad. Wait. What we got? No, go back. Okay. No Pokemon on the shelf? Cringe. Oh, that was actually an actual streamer. Popcorn ceiling. It's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me. Why is there? You got a gamer chair and a random sewing machine? Strange. But does this house come with 6-person jacuzzi? It says there's a pool. I've yet to see the pool. We have 6 photos left. Convert the garage into a streamer room. True. Okay. Oh, wait. We not only have a pool, we got a cement wall. I like that. A good covered patio. That's a pretty good one. What's wrong, popcorn ceiling? It's not, nothing's wrong with it. I just know that I will have to take it off, and then I'm gonna have to inhale popcorn ceiling because I'm awful at it. And we do get a jacuzzi. We do get a hot tub. The big pool. Okay. The roof looks like it's in good condition too. I don't know anything about roofs, but it looks like it has a decent dark color. And yeah, got a gazebo. And I'd say a decent backyard. Outdoor shed to store the lawnmower. Nice. Okay. What do we think, chat? What do we think? I'm giving this on a scale of 1 to 10 for what I'm looking for a perfect home. A 6. I'm giving it a 6. No, I'm giving it a 6. It takes a while because Abilene has low humidity. I have popcorn ceilings in my house and they're fine. Oh, they are. They definitely are. But I'm looking for like, I'm gonna want to get rid of it. So I'm looking for less amount of work. Yes. No, dude, my parents' house had popcorn ceiling. For like, I didn't even know that houses didn't have popcorn ceiling until I dated my wife. At the time, like, oh, this isn't like a normal thing. Interesting. But anyway, we move on. House number 2. We are now moving from $509,000 to $85,000. What does an $80,000 increase to a home do in Abilene on the far south side? We've got 4-bed, 3-bath, an increase of 100 square feet. Let's go take a peep. 4-bed, 3-bath, cedar garage door, outdoor, Sonos surround sound, French drain, dual automatic power shades, warm wood tone flooring, beverage fridge, and separate dog run. What's a dog run and why does it have to be separate? Okay, now let's go and say this right now. This looks nice. Oh, I like that. Popcorn ceilings suck when it gets wet from a neighbor that purposely flooded my apartment. Oh yeah, that sounds awful. Smaller pool though. Ooh, true. Let's see if the inside can make up for it. Also, by the way, may I say, this yard is immaculate. Okay, smaller pool, much more manicured though. Yard isn't as big, but that's like a fancy looking pool. Immediately shows, oh, it's turf. It's not even a real yard. An outdoor kitchen? Yo, is there an outdoor kitchen? Let's find out. Well, you can make, yeah, you can make an outdoor kitchen. I can make an outdoor kitchen right now. Just give me some summer sausages and some crackers. I'll go outside and I'll make my backyard porch a backyard kitchen. Okay, now this is an interesting one. A unique living room slash dining room setup. This is a very interesting shaped room. Okay, let's let it cook, chat. Let's let him cook. Wait a minute. That's not even inside the house. This is still part of the outside. That is the power shade. This is the pool house. That's outside. Oh, okay. These are this and this power shades. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. You got a TV, a game table here when you've got friends coming over, a nice little lounge couch. Yep, that's outdoor patio furniture. You've got the heat lamp outside. Gosh. Oh yeah. This house cooks. An outdoor kitchen. Dude, they have a grill built into the wall. And they got a ventilation fan. Outdoor kitchens always forget to have an outdoor ventilation system. Oh my gosh. And you get deer skulls. Oh, that's awesome. What are friends that come over? I thought it was just a chat. Oh no. Someone should tell you. Maverick, whatever you do, don't look at chat. Got him. I'll be honest, chat. I hate glass doors or giant glass windows because then you can't hide really well. And also you got a window right here in case you don't have your blinds shut. They can just kind of peep at you. If you're hiding right here, they can see you right there. They go, I see you, Stinky. But I will say, having a massive vaulted entrance, oh my gosh, that's sick. Also a tasteful chandelier that gets points. I like it. Or change the door. Agreed. All right, so this is definitely your grandparents' house. Oh my. Oh. Do you see? I'm excited for the kitchen. I'm so jazzed for the kitchen. Living room, I don't care. It's a weird shape. If you're gonna be putting in a TV here, you're gonna have to put it up on this thing, which you know I'm gonna put a Victorian era mosaic piece of Maverick riding my dog Sasha into battle like Napoleon. I'm gonna put that here. So maybe on this wall over here, maybe there's a wall here we can put the TV. Not bad though. Finally, someone doesn't have a TV by the fireplace. The mother-in-law suite, yes. I wrestled at a school once at a chandelier in the gym. Oh my gosh. There's your TV. Oh, I was gonna be weird, like, let's look at the pictures of the children. Like, that might be a little bit weird. Let's not do that. Honestly, not bad. Where's the door? Where's the entrance though? Oh, private Catholic school that could afford to replace it? Yeah. It checks out. That checks out. Move my control over there so Maverick doesn't get any ideas. Put the picture up on the giant open space on the wall. Yes, right here. I'm thinking this has got to be like 8 feet, 9 feet. A giant portrait of Maverick in a Napoleonic / Victorian era painting. Oh yeah, that'd go hard. I'm a big fan. Ooh, pretty. Chandelier isn't as good as the entrance. Just know if you have a chandelier in your entrance, it looks good. The rest of your chandeliers need to also look good as well. Yeah, I'd help fund that. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, so that's the dining room entry area. Okay, not bad. Oh, chat. We could cook in there, couldn't we, bud? Imagine the Thanksgiving stream we could do here. The blinds are weird. The blinds are really weird. I saw that too. They're the giant, big, fat ones. I'm not a fan. What is that oven? It's a double oven. A doven. Whoa. Yep. My in-laws have one of those, like a much older version. But I can't get over the mahogany cabinetry. Oh my gosh, dude. the island that also has enough room. You know you're set when your island has enough room. You can actually set up not just like chairs that can go in. Are those split? No. See the badge, the GE badge is right there in the middle. It's not a split oven, not a split oven. Yeah, it's a door handle goes straight across the middle. Yeah, but it's 2 ovens that pull down. But yeah, I see. It looked like there's a split. Yeah, the badge breaks it up though. If your island has enough room where you can actually get a table with chairs, you can set it. Because sometimes islands will like put like bar stools up to it. There's enough of a ledge to technically sit there. No, but no one's ever comfortable because your knees like in the wall and you're like 2 feet away from the table. This table comes out. Oh yeah, you get so much clearance. Dude, doing homework at the kitchen table? That'd go hard. The chandelier. I do like the splash. What are they called? What's it called? Backsplash? The tiling's good. They have the fancy little the pull-out thing that you used to like get your pots. Like pour water in your pots. Oh my gosh, this is fancy. I used to work with appliances, so got to see all the new stuff. Yeah, dude, these are massive. As I'm getting closer, do you see how big this is? That's an entire double French cabinet. It's the exact width of that. That's big. Them some wide ovens. And up. Oh, these are called pasta arms. Oh my gosh. Yeah, chat. When can we move? Is that the staircase to go to the 2nd floor? Yo, I kind of like that. Your pantry is underneath the staircase. No, it's not. Chat, that's the pantry. This is a storage closet. There's no. So that's the kitchen. This is the kitchen over here. So that's this staircase. Yeah, I see. For a second there, I also thought there were 2 staircases, but no. So that's the kitchen. Yes, that's the refrigerator. All right. So far, 1 staircase. Is it? Yeah. Oh no, that's the laundry room. What's this? Wait. What's this? What are you? Oh, okay. They got outlets on the island too. That's sick. Enhance. Bedroom? That's the pantry. Or like a preparation room? Yo, what a way to use your space, by the way. You have got cabinets out in there. You got a snack room with another counter. You can help prep stuff here too. Oh my gosh. Now that is hyper fancy. Oh yeah. This is the snack room. Mods, I'd let you live in there. All right, we're moving up to where the magic happens. Late night D&D. Mr. and Mrs. You got the, I do love double windows behind the headboard. Always pretty. That's a big tub. And a gorgeous frosted window out the bedroom. Oh my, when can we move, chat? Yeah, that will be the stream room. The snack room being the stream room. That's hilarious. I love that. That checks out. Dude, that's a big bathtub. My wife wants a bathtub so badly. We have like a normal tub in our guest bath and it works, but it's pretty shallow. You know the kind of tub. And we have a walk-in, but the previous owners did a really weird shape. It's not really good. Millen, pack your bags. Oh, I'm over it. Yup, chat, collectively, gather up your things. I was literally about to say, I wish there was another sink though. You know what, his or hers? Woo! Literally. I have a bathtub, but I do not fit in it. Same. You don't let us have any possessions. If we got a house this big, I just might. Dude, Not only do we got 2 sinks, but they're also separated. We used to have a clawfoot bathtub, my childhood home. Oh, those are fancy. All right, we're going over to the guest bedroom. We know this is Gmon and G-Paw's house. It ain't gonna be too fancy. Guest bathroom, standard, gorgeous tiles. Oh my goodness. Marble countertop, again, keeping the mahogany theme going for the cabinetry. And your little bit of a staircase going on. Okay, carpeted. I think that's actual hardwood, chat. It's either hardwood or really good laminate. Nice. Ooh, I don't know what it is. I love a good landing. A second floor landing goes hard. Oh my goodness. I love this. If I can keep that dresser, it's built for the corner. Do you see this? It's not just 3 rectangular dressers slapped together. No, that's all one piece. You can see it goes back toward the corner. That's so cool. It's a bunk bed, but the top is the bed, underneath it, the game station. And do you see? That's a high. It at least looks like that's a high class monitor. Sheesh. And the rocking chair. Okay, interesting takes. Looks like laminate. You might be right. I'll better look at it. Hey, a modest yet, dude. If I were this kid, I'd be, oh man, set for life. Okay, purple bathroom. Interesting color choices. Okay, next room. Cute. How high off the ground is this bed frame? Do you see the nightstand? What is this? Is she a giant? Nothing wrong against that. We love our Amazonians, but that's really high up. Oh my gosh. Is this her tornado shelter? Going underneath there? Tell me this does not seem a little bit too tall. That is actually 2 feet of clearance. I know it exactly because I've seen a TikTok where a girl bought this bed frame thinking that 2 feet wasn't as big as she thought it was, and it was huge. Bed bugs are biting. Shoot, if they can bite you from climbing all that, deserved. Oh, we've not seen this room before. Sneaky. There's another room. We have a stream room, chat. Do you see this? Extra room for the monsters. Yes. Okay, you got a little bit of the cove. Oh yeah. That's a stream room, chat. Oh my, that's the man cave up there. That's where the legends will be made. Don't you tell me. Do you see this? That's one of the little latches you can get either into the attic or into a secondary escape room. You see them, right? That's a door. Oh, we got the Peloton. I would hate if the Peloton that close to the roof though. Oof. Bump my head if I got too excited. All right, your standard washer dryer lifted off the ground. They're front loaded though. I'm not a fan of the front loaded. Top loaded all the way. All right. We did not get a pool. Did we ever even see the backyard? Oh yeah, we did. I forgot. It's the same house. Chat. What do we rank this? This for me, it's like, I'm not a fan of the living room. I think the living room holds it back a little bit, but this is like an 8.5. Oh my word, 8.5. A lot. Yeah, honestly, first one, I'm knocking it down to a 4. This one, I'm putting it to a 7. I'm leaving room for majesty. You know what? No, it deserves it. It deserves the 8. It deserves the 8. But the first one had more yard space and a better pool. True, but the house was built in the 90s. Was built and it was much older. So the pool, though it may be bigger, might still have issues. I don't know. When was this one built? 29 saves. It was built 2 hours ago. What we got? Appliances, show more. When were you made? Parking lot material conditions. brick rock stone slab composition, 2013. Oh, that's awesome. That is so good. That's a year older than my house. That's awesome. Holy, not bad, chat, not bad. All right, well, hey, our tour around Abilene's not over yet. We're now going to be jumping up for the next tax bracket, $15,000. Whoa. We go from 2,700 square feet to 3,900 square feet. And may I say, location. We are next to, what is this? We're next to, is that a slaughterhouse? I don't know. It's next to something, but we're also near Lake Kirby. Who knows? Let's go check out the listing, chat. Come on with me. And let's see what we may got going on. All right. First off, holy yard space. That's a lot. Okay, that green field is way out there, but also the lake is within view, drone view. Not bad. Oh, yo, your neighbor's house looks sick. It's okay, though. We do not envy our neighbors, chat. We do not envy. Let's just build underwater. Now we're cooking with portals. Yeah, now we're cooking with portals. All right, entryway, a little bit to be desired. Look at my neighbor. It is a lot. It definitely is a lot. Entryway, not the biggest fan. Give it a 4 out of 10. Entryway, wide and spacious, but not a lot going on. You could tell they had stuff here. They definitely were getting ready to sell. A lot of crosses, barn door blinds with barn door wood furniture and barn tiling. Okay, definitely going for the barn dominium look. Decent sized dining room, not the biggest fan. It's definitely a 90s. It's either a 90s or an 80s house. Or is this? No, this isn't 70s. This is what my parents' house looked like. You got crown molding and just square cuts for all the rooms. Okay, well, let's keep going, chat. The house is big. Remember that, chat. House is big. Large living room, decent. Ugh. You got this house has been definitely been lived in. It feels smaller though. Did they just not utilize their space well? Let's see the. Wait. Are you kidding me? I know it's not part of the house, but do you see the sin that has just been committed in this room? Chat. Why is the couch in the middle of the room? Why is the couch in the middle? Chat, this is the entryway to the living room. That's the front door. Entryway to the living room. Why is there a couch in the middle of the entry? More importantly, why is it in the middle of the doorway? Exactly! All the barn furniture. It's perfect for when Mav is older and leaves the door open and you ask if he was raised in a barn. Oh, true. Good ideas. Very wise, Shadow. Okay, so let's. This is probably a very large family. This is someone who, like, everyone needed to have a spot. It's not though. That's where the dad sits, and he got. It's like a family of 5, maybe 6. Okay, we're moving up. What room is this? What room is this, bud? This is a big room for a whole lot of nothing. I don't like this. This is a big room. Gamer station in the corner. Weird couch. Oh, weird couch. What's the couch behind the game set? I don't get it. I mean, you got a little bit of a TV here, but from that distance, that's too small. This is not getting used. Stream room? That's a big open stream room. It's also, you can see it's connected to a different room. I hate when houses do this. Our house does this, where it splits different flooring types and has this little jib across the middle. It's the worst. Temu couch, it's the, I know exactly the couch that is. It's awful. Ew. What is this room? First off, you've got a barn door baby gate with a ledge a step here. You got your kitchen, and then a whole other second living room with a gaming corner. Just build a wall. Yeah, yeah. I'd convert that room to a dining area. Whose dining table is this? Who orders a dining table set with 4 chairs and 1 bench? Blech. What is this? It's like, yeah, it's giving 2 or 3 out of 10. This is sad. The amount of natural light you're getting, this monitor is doing nothing. It is doing absolutely nothing for you, dude. You're playing, this is why you're playing in VR, because you can't play on your monitors, because you're getting glare the entire time. Awful. This is such a weird house. We've got also, by the way, how many photos are of one room, chat? Of one room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. Who needs 5 photos of the weirdest room in the house? Who needs that? I know, like, I would get that table set up for Sean, though he only needs the bench and the single chair. Eat. That's weird, dude. I am eyeing that pool in the background though. But who has this here? I don't need a framed word to explain what I need to do. All right. Got a little bit of a kitchen island, so that does get points. It does have outlets, but the stone on the wood flooring. Ew. What is that? Oh, and the backsplash. Why is the backsplash black and white and gray? Ew. This kitchen was not big enough for the island. It was not big enough for the island, chat. They put the island there to be fancy. They do have the in-the-wall oven with the microwave above it, but it's not for me. I like the backsplash, but does not. I agree. I love the backsplash by itself. Gorgeous. Honestly, the backsplash would work with the. I'll be generous and call it granite countertop, and the stone. That's fine. But if you ever try to put black with brown, you're not gonna have a good time. You're not gonna have a good time, are you, bud? You're not. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna let you have a good time. The island would definitely just get the, yeah, I feel like I'd be bumping it. I would hate this island if I lived here. Okay, so yeah, we do have what looks like marble. Oh no, we're not living this house, chat. It's a 1 out of 10. It's a 1 out of 10. Do you see the stairs? What are the stairs? Yes, thank you. You have a barn door baby gate that let me check the dimensions on this, chat. Let's check the dimensions real quick. This thing swings out. This is disgusting. This swings out and it's a wide door. Stairs, you have to have at least, I think it's like what, 3.5 feet, and then it swings out. It doesn't. It's either going to hit the countertop or it's just going to just swing right past it. And what's the point? Look at this. Ew. I hate this house. We're only 16 photos in. We're only 16 photos. It's fine. We can live. Okay. I'll give them this. It's an interesting chandelier. It's an interesting chandelier. They got that smart fridge with the smart screen. Ew. How many photos do you need of the kitchen? How many photos do you need of the kitchen? Can I use the arrow keys? Oh, I can. Let's go. That gate makes me mad, dude. Okay, let's count, chat. How many photos of a kitchen do you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. New record, chat. We got 6 photos of one room. Cog. 1 out of 10. I'm holding out for the pool. I'm holding out for the pool, chat. Yippee! All right, master bedroom. Why did you get the smallest ceiling fan for the widest open ceiling I've ever seen? That's not nearly enough airflow. If you got a room this big, chat, this has to be a meme. It's gotta be a meme. What do you mean? The night table is a skinny plank of orange. That is an Amazon. This house has money, and they got the cheapest little rinky-dink Amazon Prime orange stained sandalwood end table. I don't hate it, but that's college furniture. This is a massive house. This room is completely barren. It is empty beyond belief. This house was way too big for this home. Well, you don't keep money by spending money. Also, what are the decorations on the wall? Why is one of them crooked? I don't know. What is this little ladder thing doing? I don't get this. I don't get this. Everything feels too small. Mirror, too small. That's a furnace. It's interesting, but feels too small. The dresser, too small. Everything in this room is too small. What is this? Is this a coat rack? It better not be. Again, too small. Oh no. No. I don't know if it's the lighting, but why do the cabinets look like they're different color? Why didn't you match your cabinets in the kitchen? Giant, massive stone tiles. I'll give them this. A good bathtub. Wide bathtub, plenty of room. They got the wide brimmed one. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. This chair seems sad. This chair feels like you pulled it out of the dining room table. And also, I hate, this looks like the butcher table we use whenever we're having to clean deer. Okay, so it was the lighting. Why is this chandelier bent? Why is it bent though? Why it bent like that? Ew. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No. What is this? Where am I? Besides the different colors. Yeah, that's not good. Also, what is this? No, 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 no. Go back, go back, go back. What is this? Robert, I don't like this house. I don't either. Chat, why is this? It looks like a painted over window. I don't know what I'm looking at, chat. I don't know what I'm looking at. Someone purposely built this house. I feel like this house is getting worse and worse. It actually is. I thought the kitchen was going to be where the worst of it was going to be. I'm trying to mentally place myself here. I think this is supposed to be a hallway that they just had extra room and they just punched in a little divot. That is, no, this is a standing mat. This is a mat you use to stand on for long periods of time. Is this someone's? It's someone's. They built a coffee station like you do it like at the office. You got your Folgers cup at the bottom. You got your, this is a snack stop. Why? Exactly. Maverick is actually ticked about this place. I don't like this. Okay. This is a big room. It's a craft room. Oh no. This makes so much more sense. This house was built by a crafter. Nothing against the crafters. You got a good craft going on. I get it. I understand. But what is this? You got your Paw Patrol up on the right side. So you definitely got kiddos. You got quilting materials all over the wazoo. I don't like it. What's going on, dude? 246. 2nd of December. All right, now kids room. We do not judge kids rooms. Kids rooms are what they're gonna be. You know, they don't have much choice in it. It's your standard kids room. Oh my gosh, what kid needs this much sink? Just because you're good at arts and crafts does not mean you can do interior design. Yeah. Speaking of, why does this is the size of a master bathroom, and you got one sink smack in the middle? Oh, +1 age. Congratulations. Happy birthday, bot dude. Happy birthday. Okay, next bedroom. What the heck is this thing right over here? Underneath the door. What is this? What is that? What is that? I'm mad. What is that? Again, tiny fans, big room. Get big fans, chat. They never explain what that thing is. What is this thing? Tiny TV. This house is so weird. Okay, another bedroom. That's fine. Okay. This is weird. What the fluff is with the sheets? I bet homegirl or homeboy made that sheet. That quilted blanket. You know it was made at home. This is the gamer's room. You can see in the corners of the room the gamer symbols. Gaming zone. This is sad. I know, kiddo. I know. This is sad. Beyond belief, too. I'm gonna just imagine that maybe they moved all the gaming stuff out of here. But I don't see a lot of space for where the gaming station was. These rooms actually exist? They do. Also, what are those desks? Chat, that is not your eyes. It's not a fisheye lens. That is the weirdest shaped executive desk I've ever seen. Robert, I don't like this house. I don't like this house. You got a fancy court document with the quill it was signed. You got matching desks too. It looks so weird. It looks like it was like, you know when you leave something out in the sun for a long time and it gets warped? I have a way to solve all these problems. It's called an electric fire. Chat. Right now, this is a 2 out of 10 house. Oh, it would be a 1, but I know it's because they didn't utilize the space properly. That's why. If I came in there, I could fix some stuff off rip. It's a 2 out of 10 for me. They probably paid a fortune for those two. You know, these are gotta be like $10,000 desks or something. They have to be, Buster. They have to be. But dude, why? I feel like I could throw up. I could throw up in this house. Yup. All right, chat. Now, this is what we've been waiting for. We have 7 photos remaining. 7 pictures ready to go. Are you ready? Holy backyard, Batman. That's a pool. Big pool. Big yard. You got a gazebo, outdoor patio furniture, and a small little pool house. You know, well, when you pull back, I mean, it's still a big pool, but I don't know. This doesn't make up for the sins of that house. Chat, for me, I'm officially giving it a... No, pool couldn't save it. It's still a 2 out of 10 for me. It's still a 2 out of 10. Pool house? No, it's a shed. You're right. That is definitely a shed. Compared to what we saw before this, for less money, we got a better house. Yeah, it is a big pool. I get it. I get it. The fact that you have a pool only keeps it as a 2 out of 10. Wait. Show me the other pool. Yo, the neighbor has black tile. The neighbor has a black tile pool. That's the house I want to go live at. Oh, that trailer's just full of junk. I can see it. Yeah, nah. It ain't for me, chat. That's a 2 out of 10. That's a 2. Ew. Remember when you said the neighbor's house is cooler? Yeah. Okay, the pool is fine. Definitely 1 out of 10. Yeah, it's That was rough. So we all agree the 585 house leaps and bounds the best house we've seen so far. All right. So we saw a $600,000, 4,000 square foot house. We now jump up $20,000 to go check out $620,000. Get you a 2,500 square foot house. So we drastically lost square footage. It's smaller than the best house we've seen. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna see if we can put him down to bounce. He might go to sleep in a second. Or scream. Give me a second. See if that works. He's calm, but it might not last long. Does it come with acreage? That's going to be probably one of the biggest selling points for this house. We'll see. All right. 1.4 acre lot. It does come with some land. It comes with 1.5 acres. Oh, little man, why are you upset, kiddo? Why are you? You're just upset that we're having fun without you. That's all it is. All right. What? Why? You were mad when I picked you up. You were happy when I picked you up. And now you're mad? It's because I'm sitting. Hold on. I have to stand for whatever reason it makes him happy. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's the lad. Look, cover the dogs up. TOS, chat. TOS. I had less fun without Matt. Okay. Don't we all? Upside down, baby. Woo! He likes the upside down. All right. It's time for us to review a new home. $620,000. What does that get you in Abilene, Texas? Start from the top. 1.5 acres of land. That's a lot of yard. A lot of yard. But we'll see how it all goes, though. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. You're silly. Will you take a pacifier now? Oh, well, you took that really well. Goodness. Good, 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 good. Maybe if you take a pacifier, go to sleep soon. Pro tip. Put the pacifier in the mouth and then tap on it. For whatever reason, it does something. I don't know what it is, but I guess it is. I'm not a big fan of the big blue door. I'm not either. It's definitely a choice that was made. I will say, better entrance than the last place. We can say that. We can definitely agree. Don't knock the pacifier out of your mouth. Huge driveway. Interesting. But pretty good. All right, entrance. Is that really your entrance? No. Yes, it is. 3-car and huge driveway. That's pretty good. Why is that right by the door? Yeah, why is this? So this is a French door. That left door doesn't open. Only that right door does. And even if you did have to go open both doors, you got that giant entryway table blocking you off. Ew. I will say, peep the floor. It's an interesting little entryway. What's my rule, chat? Just don't open both doors. Oh, there you go. If you have a big room, say it with me. You need a big fan. Don't you dare be skipping out on fans, chat. Airflow is the most important thing to a quality experience with life. Now, I have good promise for this house. I'm seeing some stuff in the background that I'm starting to like. Let's see. Let's keep our eyes open. All right. First up, I'd say a very decent, homey little living room you got going on. Remember, this is a much smaller house than the last one we saw. I do like the built-in cabinets, but what I don't like is the TV above the fireplace. In order to watch anything, you're having to at least look up at like a 30-degree angle at minimum. Do you want to go with the brand aid fan? Oh, a big brand fan? I just want a big fan, at least 62 inches fan. What is the floor of the main entrance? I don't know. If they kept the theme or they kind of helped disperse it, it's I was hoping they would do more with it, but having it just there at the entrance, having white tile in your entrance, if you don't own it, it's going to show people's mud and dirt they track into your house right off the rip. L idea. Terrible idea. Entryway, this feels like it's like an interesting little normal living room. I don't like where the TV is, but whatever. Gotta do what you gotta do. I do like this kitchen. Did any Pokemon die, or is the stream the wrong title? It's the wrong title. That's on me. There's Kato. Hold on, I gotta move the lad. Oh, actually, in the bottom right box. Yeah. Okay, so I like this kitchen. This kitchen and dining room set, not bad. You do got the double bench for the dining room. It's all right. Not my favorite, but the kitchen though, I'm a big fan. I thought this was the hardest game in the Pokemon franchise. It is real life. Welcome to Pokemon Home. Ooh. Yeah, I got him, chat. I got him. Ooh, that's stovetop though. Now that's fancy living. That's fancy living. Aren't the Bonsai twins basically the Property Brothers? Just call them up. You're right. They do have the double oven setup. Oh, is that top one an oven or is that a microwave? Also, I'll be the first to say it. I hate those blinds. Having a giant, nasty, dark curtain rod. That's weird. Looks like a microwave. I don't know. I think you're right. I think it is a toaster oven. I think it is a toaster oven. Yeah, good call, Meg. Real life is the most difficult Pokemon game. The most correct thing Melon has ever said. All right. You know, I don't hate it. I do not hate the kitchen. It's all right. I think they built it with a purpose. Everything seems to match. Yeah. I like it. And you didn't have like a billion pictures of the same kitchen. Not bad. Except we got our, looks like this is one of the, is this the master room? You got a lot of square rectangle shapes going on, but I kind of like it. That is a queen size bed. I'd prefer to see like a king or California king, which means you wouldn't have, well, I think it still works. I think it still works. The ceiling looked like that. They really liked patterns, but it doesn't look bad. It does look fancy, but I think because there's a lack of stuff in this room, it has a harder time selling it. Okay, I hate that. 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 Why is there a home office setup with a printer right there in your master bedroom? That's your grandma's dining room table being used as your office chair. Come on, dude. All right, let's move to the bathroom. Bathroom looks good. I like. I do love the tiny little doors. Is it the angle or is that right door thinner than the left door? Chat. Is the right door smaller than the left door? If it was a gaming setup in the bedroom, it would be a W. Agreed. If you're gonna have any setup in the bedroom, it better be a gaming setup and it better go hard. Let's move on. Ooh. Big soup bowl bathtub with a view from the other shower. I like it. I'm gonna say it's just an optical illusion. I'll let it slide. Okay. What are our thoughts on the master closet? Bench in the middle. I've never had a closet big enough for a bench in the middle. The tub is weird. It does look like just a giant soup bowl though, right? But it's deep enough. That's gotta be at least 3 feet deep at the brim. But you got a little cushion there for it. It's not bad. My thoughts. Who needs that much closet room when you can put clothes on the chair? Exactly. Exactly. Chat, is he asleep? Is homie asleep? Or his eyes open? Can't tell. Not quite. We're gonna rock back and forth, chat. We're gonna rock back and forth. What Pokemon are you? Right now, the Pokemon on screen are based off of the subscribers on chat. So it's just a fun way for people who are subbed to have a little icon. But don't worry about it. Eyes closed. I'm not the biggest fan of the bedroom, but it is what it is. All right. Guest bedroom / nursery. It's an extra room. It is what it is. We all know we can put clean clothes on a chair and dirty clothes on the floor until forced to do laundry. Yes, dude. Okay. I immediately got really weird vibes in this room. I don't like, what do you call that? This paneling that's like right here. That paneling with that color paint. Nothing matches in this room. If you look at this, nothing matches. The only thing that matches are the curtains and the wall. That's it. Why does the wood paneling only go up half? Exactly. This house has had style like this. This is style. I understand this. Why this? This is the only room that has this. This felt like the house just got 20 years older. Yeah, why white then pea yellow in the other room? I do not know. This is a weird room. This room makes you feel uncomfortable. This is like a whole different other place. This is a master bathroom again. Master sink. What the tile is this? No. Vertical tiling? What house are we in? And then your next place. Tradition. I am so confused. I no longer like this house. This house went from, I would say, a 5 to quickly going toward 2. That wall makes me uncomfortable. Yes! This room too. Something changed, chat. Something changed. The doors were the precursor. Remember the weird doors? They've grown and evolved. Look at it. Remember that? Remember the door? That's the door. That's the full door. Just turn into modern day white to the back rooms. Yes, it definitely did. This room is not good. That's the same. Remember the last house? With the really big room with the weird vaulted ceiling? It's the exact same room. Are we looking at the same house? Okay. I do like this laundry room. Good laundry room, top loaders, W. I mean, not to be picky, chat, not to be picky though. The classic white Maytag does not go well with the room, but no one's going into your laundry room to judge. All right. Oh, okay. Outdoor cooking area. There's not a lot. You have an open backing, so you don't really need a ventilation fan. That's okay. You do have this weird little bench thing. Not bad. Too much open space in the laundry room? Maybe. There's no spot to set your food down. I mean, you got the little stations on the left and right side, and you have like the little serving tray area over to the right. Okay. just like that really pretty girl who said some really creepy things at school, maybe we can look past a few of the things, chat. Because I see a backyard. He's asleep, chat, he's asleep. Okay. That's an awful patio table. That is an awful patio table. You picked it from Goodwill and you know it. The chairs do not match. That's awful. Ignore that. I'm throwing it all away. Backport patio. It's not bad. Now, let's see why the house is so expensive though, chat. Where was this? I need the person who crafted this on the outside to go fix those weird back rooms on the inside. Ooh, that's a big pool. That's a nice pool. You got your hot tub that trickles down into the main tub. Now that's good. I like it. And huge backyard. Remember, 1.5 acres. Pack Saddle Creek. All right, chat, what do we think? What do we think? For me, if the house was built like the backyard on the inside, easy 7. Most of the house, I'd say a 6. But those back rooms, I think it's a it's just that one room. It's just that one room with that one bathtub. No, the weird bathtub. No, it's 2 rooms because yeah, there's the bed. I see that. I see it. Yeah, it's a 5 out of 10 for me. It's a 5 out of 10. With the remodel in some of those rooms, the house I think it would be an 8, but as it stands right now, like a 6. Yep. Collectively, chat, 5.5 out of 10. It's a no from me, big dog. It's a no from me. All right. So far, our winning bid is still $585,000 for a 2,700 square foot home. Gorgeous house. Absolutely gorgeous. Next up, we are doing exactly a lateral shift southwest Abilene. Again, 620 square feet, 2,556 square feet. This is competitively the exact same price and nearly the same price or a size as well. All right, chat, let's take a gander. Oh, wait, we're starting off strong. On with the challenge? I think so. The outside is doing a lot of the heavy lifting. This does look very manicured and very beautiful. Instantly, they knew exactly what they needed to do to sell. Show off a massive lap-sized swimming pool? Maybe not full laps, but this looks good. Right next to the gazebo. That's pretty good. Long driveway, a little bit of a weird shape. You got to kind of do a hard right angle to get into the garage, but it's decent. That's the worst stand you could have done for a door. That's the worst stand you could have done for a door right now. That is umbral trash. You have a porch. You have a tucked away porch and you shove 2 little seats in there that you want to just use to sit and look at your bushes or just right over your hedges. This is, may I say, the nosy Nelly of the neighborhood. The door is extra ugly. Also, I do not like that star up top. Easily, we can toss it into the rubbish bin, but it's not for me. It's not for me. And then we eat. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and turn these off for now. Just because as we're looking at these houses, because this might turn into a video, who knows? All right, we're going inside, chat. We're going inside. Is this foreshadowing? Cedar wood flooring with the gray. I don't hate it. I'll say I don't hate this. What's my one rule, chat? What is my one rule? Say it with me. if you got a big room, you need a bigger fan. That is a 32-inch bladed fan. I know you spent less than $100 on that thing. Maybe 112. I hate it. You do have a pretty cat. You get some salvage points. Your end table matches your coffee table. The couches aren't that bad. But again, the issue, chat, the issue, you put your TV over your fireplace and now you gotta look up at 30-degree angle. I'm gonna break my neck. I don't like that. That's too small. You've now limited your viewing capability to a 52-inch TV max. That looks amazing. It looks very comfortable. Very cush, very plush. Doesn't get a lot of style points, but I bet it's super comfy. Okay. Open floor concepts can be good. Cat is still on couch. He's big vibing. You're getting a lot of natural sunlight in the living room, and it's honestly, it's helping bring up the room. Okay, this makes me more mad though. This room is now an open floor concept, and you have the smallest fan known to man circulating air. Other than the what? The two air vents I see that are, are not always on. This is a stagnant house. You're forgetting something, Melon. What am I forgetting? I do like the big windows. They're all right. They're all right. The coffee table though, it feels weird. And also for that big of a room, I don't know. All right, let's keep moving on though. Let's move on. I hate that. I do not like that. We randomly have exterior stonework on the island. What is this? Did the outside have the same matching one? No. It matches the fireplace, but it doesn't match the exterior wall. Why wouldn't you just pay a little extra, get the darker stone for your exterior? Oh, I didn't even realize. That's stone with brick. And siding. Oh no. You got 3 different exterior materials, dude. Your outside has no uniformity. You're trying something with the interior. You're trying to go for this like stone gray interior look. I get it. But you got gray with brown with cedar wood. You could have easily gotten like a nice dark gray slate. Like, you could make it look like wood tiling, but the cedar's just something. Why use the stone in the house in general? Good luck with you stub your toe. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. The backsplash. Oh, it's not just the backsplash. You can't see it. There's more. Okay, hear this out, chat. Cover up right now with your hands. Oh, dude, it's a different house. Cover the bottom of your screen so you can't see the floor. Cover the bottom of the floor. This doesn't look bad. The hutch in the right side, the brown, don't like it. But the white with the baby blue / cyan and the stainless steel, it's giving 50s. It's giving classy 50s too. You got the white countertops, the white cabinetry, the baby blue / cyan backsplash, and the light gray walls. Good 50s, right? And then you look at the floor. Oh my gosh, dude. They would have gone so much further if they went for that dark. If they went for that dark coloring, or you gotta go dark or you gotta go bright, just clean white. You really have to. The more I look at it, the more worse it gets in my opinion. It's the browns. The browns are trying to do something, and it shouldn't have this entire time. Let's keep going. I can't stop looking at the floor. I can't. I know it's redwood, but when you have natural lighting, it's gonna look brown. Oh, this island has no style. No. Oh, why the brown? The brown door in the back? If the floor was true wood floor, I would sand it down and go lighter. Yeah, this is definitely good. This is definitely laminate. Again, if I If I cover up the floor, it's not bad. It's like, I'd say like a 6. Put the floor in though, it's a 3. Okay. Dining room. What is this, dude? Brown with the red leather studded in is so hard to pull off. You went for a very bold decision. I see a lot of the reds, but the problem with this room is actually the gray of the walls. So if your furniture can't match your walls, you got problems. Why is there a chair in the corner? It's the cuck chair. There's 2 actually. You got one's the timeout chair. Oh, I hate that chandelier. I hate that chandelier so much. Okay, we're moving on, chair. We're moving on. Let's try to see if I can put this kid down in his bouncer. Just, you know what? Hey, he's happy. He's calm. He can stay with dad. Regular, you got your grandma's little workstation. That's fine. It's the flooring again. It's the flooring again. Carpet would have been better. I can't get over this house purely off of the flooring. If they had any other color, I think they would have done better. Giving schoolgirl vibes. Yeah, it could be like a school kid station. It's the floors though. And that is gotta be the most uncomfortable blanket known to man. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. You see it. You see the sin. A good ceiling fan can cost, I got a massive ceiling fan from my living room. It's not a massive living room. It's a good sized living room. It's not massive. $120. And it was one that could put out 5,400 units of wind. I don't know what that means, but it pumps out air. This thing, nothing. It's a hand-knitted blanket. Hand-knitted blankets, I'm gonna say it, chat, feel awful. All right, master bathroom. Oh, what is this floor? It's at least better. There's a black and onyx kind of look they're going for, like a dark wood. Some people don't like large fans. Who doesn't like airflow though? Gonna call it the diet chair. Not enough food that you need to use the table. Exactly. If it's hand-knitted blankets, that's the worst. That is the worst hate. The texture on hand-knitted blankets are actually like the worst thing in the world. It really is. I'm Million H chat air. All your spectacular faces. Foxtrot, we're doing good. We're judging people's homes in Abilene, Texas. Jump on in on the fun. That bathroom rug is ugly. The bathroom's not bad. Walk-in shower. Whoever did the bathroom, they knew what they were doing. They did good. Can we at least agree? This is worse than Possum's dumpster. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that. Okay. That bed looks so uncomfortable. And you know that whole bed frame is so expensive. I hate it here, chat. Bathroom's not bad. Again, guest bathrooms, guest bedrooms. What are you gonna do? Not much to it. Oh, why? You got the Bowflex station. It's sick and all, but I cannot get over the fact that they chose to do this for their flooring. I can't. It makes all the rooms empty. The walls are plain. They're boring. This family does not put spice in their food. Salt is considered spicy. Okay. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. This is hand-painted furniture. Not stained, chat. Not stained. Painted. Do you see at the gamer desk? There's 3 monitors, so it has to be gamer desk. He's worn away the paint that was put on a already varnished desk. Oh no. Chat, do you see the table underneath the windows is a different color turquoise? This hurts my eyes, even if it was new. Don't like the blue. You have two $40 shelves in the background. You got another desk over to the left side with looks like bow ties. Two hand-painted pieces of furniture. Sure, I get it. You're trying to go for like that Native American kind of aesthetic with the with the painted blue. Trying to go for the oh, what's that called? Oh, I'm gonna hit myself. As aqua? No. Yeah, no, turquoise. And then they ran out and tried to go for a different colored paint on that little bottom coffee table. I'm out. Also, again, tiny fan. Oh, they're all the same one. He just put the shelf on its side. Okay, hey, it filled up space. He did. You know what? For that, you get points. Oh, this looks more disappointing from this angle. That's such an old desk. All right, we move on, chat. We move on. Laundry room. For same day service, do it yourself. That's old Persian version of millennial. You know, your millennials. Hey, hashtag I did a thing. Cool beans. This is the old Persian version of that for millennials. Can confirm. More red than watch more blue. Okay. Now, see, look at this. Look at this. There is possibility for design in the back patio. I would get a bed for the washer as well. All right, we're gonna put you down for a little bit. Here, eat. I mean, the patio, it's not necessarily the furniture I'm a big fan of. The space, though, is good. Space is good. Oh, a pedestal for... I get you. The backyard's doing the heavy lifting, chat. But let's be honest, the backyard's doing all the heavy lifting for this house. They should have at the beginning, they should have at the end. It's like when you pick her up for the date, she kisses you, then the rest of the date's awful. Then when you drop her off at the door, she makes out with you one more time to try to help leave a lasting impression. It's a 4. Chat, it's a 4 for me. If I got this house, I'd have to tear the flooring out immediately. Also, this is a new development. Wait a minute, all the trees are less than 5 years old. Yeah, there are no old growth trees here at all. This is a new development. Are you kidding me? How old is this house? Hold on. When was this made? Hello? Show me right now. Date of market. Wait. This has been on the market since February. Oh my gosh. No one's buying this house. It was built in 2014? Why are the trees so small? They should be much bigger by now. That's sus, chat. That's a sus place. That's a 4. That's a 4 for me, chat. 3. Get rid of the blue, more red. Ew. That was rough, chat. That was a rough one. We got a few more houses, chat. We got 3 more houses for Abilene. All right. Now, this will be the biggest jump we've seen so far in our Abilene house tour. Are you ready? We're going from $620,000 at 2,500 square feet all the way up to closer to downtown, $725,000 for nearly 4,000 square feet. Are you ready, Chad? A heated swimming pool is in your future. Lock in. Let's have a tour. at 2333. Good number. Good old growth trees. I like those. This is your red oak. Love red oak. They change with the season. Very strong vertically growing trees. Love that. A very tall house. Interesting call. Interesting. Yo, it's got a circle drive and a manhole cover. Oh, I do like the circle drive. Ooh, yo, someone cooked. Ladies and gentlemen, we actually might have an interior designer in this house. There may be an interior designer in this home. Not only did they stick with the theme, what do you think about this, chat? What do we feel about this? Warping the crown molding around the outlets. I don't like that. That to me showed poor planning. Someone did not measure out the outlets appropriately, and they could have made just two bigger squares. They did their best. This shows someone had a plan, but they had difficulty executing it. A little bit of a slip up, but we can ease. Hey, I can put furniture there. We can put furniture there to block some of those. That's okay. I'll look away from that. Chandeliers. This one's good. This one could use a little more filigree, but that's fine. We move on. You were a coward. You did one room of this. They did one room. And they've proven that they can do different shapes and different widths. So why didn't they just plan accordingly and avoid this mess? I don't like it, chat. I don't like that. I think they're trying to do a design and not for the outlets. They should have drawn it out. Why is this outlet lower than this one? The builder screwed them over. Yeah, the rooms are different colors. Oh, good call, good call. Okay. Old rustic. They're going for an older rustic view. Why? Why do people insist on having tiny fans in giant rooms? Why? Why do they do this to themselves? Do you just love the feelings of, I love when things just feel stagnant. Like you could just see the dust. The dust is paying rent. It's been around for so long. It ain't moving nowhere. Also, what is this ceiling? I don't hate it yet. Oh, I hate it. Oh. Oh, this is a smoker's house. Uh-oh. Also, for such a big brickwork fireplace, the actual fireplace is kind of small. Yeah. This is 1970s design. This is 70s design. Why is it yellow? And look, you can tell where the TV was. It's white. So this means it was all stained. I don't like this. That's a gorgeous chandelier. Hold on, we get points, chat. We do get points back. Oh, no. I take all the back. I take all the back. What is this room? What is this place? This is the same nasty stonework. And what is this? And this little hallway thing in between, behind it. I know it's a load-bearing wall. But what is this? Is this not the kitchen? No. This was originally a different room. And I know exactly what they did. They expanded this. They built this out. Oh no. They built this out. This originally was all one wall. This was originally, the original doorway was right here. They knocked this down to have an open view. Turn this, and then to match, they had to knock out this entire wall. And so you have this weird, I hate this part so much. I hate when you have two different floor types. That stupid lip. I hate this. This is a house flipper. This is a house flipper. This is a house flipper. Hate. This is ugly. I hate this type of granite. If you're going for this kind of granite, you have to pick a very dark color cabinet to make it fit. Not this 90s brown wood. This is the house. This looks exactly like how the house was that I rented. Not nearly as fancy. I like the backsplash. I like the backsplash. You should have kept a similar tone color for the walls. This like eggshell turquoise, not for me. I just don't like this house. I do not feel inspired. I do not want to live here. If I and a bunch of friends needed to rent a place out, I consider this. This is a rental property. Robert, I don't like this house. I do not either. Oh no. It's that same stone. That same stonework on the fireplace. I love what they're trying to do with the ceiling there. That's cool. And then you do this? This is elegant. This is trash. I hate that so much. We got a house to check, bud. We got a house to check. He's back, chat. Second wind. Second wind. He's back. What is this? This is just awful. Again, tiny fan. This is bad. This is actually bad, chat. Oh, it's, what is this? Just a random little floating hutch? Different color? It doesn't even match the cabinets in the kitchen. Oh. This could be a good man cave. Why the heck did you put a dark colored ceiling fan in a bright white room? Why did they do this? Why did they do this? Why did they do this to me? What the nani do goes through your brain? I'll tell you, it's not thought. Bathroom. I'm not excited about this place. Small bathtub. Tiny. Congratulations, your ceiling fan matches the floor. Where's your is your ceiling fan attached to the floor? No, it's on the ceiling. Look at this. They put thought into the ceiling and nothing else. Why are they obsessed with this smoker age stone in every room? Huge pantry / closet. Look, they have style. They have chance. They have chance. Oh, did you step in? You kicked the desk, buddy. That was on you, kiddo. You kicked the desk. This man. You're kicking desks again, sir. Yeah, you are. I do like the bathtub. Decent sized bathtub. Oh, no. No. I feel like oh, what's his name? Rick Grimes with Carl. No. What is this? And why is there an itty bitty plasma TV on the stone? I hate this house. I hate this house. I hate this home. I hate this house. I hate this home. They have such a chance for a great design and they absolutely flopped. What even is this room? Get me out, chat. This is a 3. Hold on. See, they got the big fans for the backyard. They're not long, but they are wide blades, and you got multiple. You got different colors. I like this style. Yo, chat, what do we think about the slide? There is a slide into the pool. This is where all the money went, chat. Yeah. All these houses have they have been butterfaces. You're so right. You nailed it. This is a butterface house. It's a 3 for me. It's a 3. They didn't even show the garage. Did you realize? They never showed us the garage. It's why is there just this is an awful house. This is a 2. Yeah, no, it's a 2. It has a pool. It's a 3. There was such promise. Set $750,000. Actually disgusting. No. All right, chat. for our next homes, we continue to the southwest. We are going from 725 up $30,000, $755,000 for a nearly 3,000 square foot home. We're losing 1,000 square feet. And we're charging another 30 grand. I see a tiny ceiling fan. I'm about to mauled. I'm about to mauled, chat. All right. An awkwardly long walkway? I don't know. Why is your house so far away from the road? Are you scared of something? I don't like it. That sidewalk would take a lot of edging, and I do not like that. As an edger aficionado myself, I do not like. You want to stand, I know, but you get in so much trouble when you stand. We'll see how long this lasts. All right. Ew. Why the creepy little rectangular peepholes at the very top? As a what? As someone who's good at edging yards with a weed whacker. Shut up. All right, we move to living room. You already know what I'm gonna say. That's a 3-bladed fan. I'm gonna throw hands with you. We do keep okay, but let us all agree we are keeping to a light theme. We got our whites, light browns, tastefully what. We got a perfectly good poached zebra coffee table, or ottoman, sorry. Again, we're going for the TV over atop the furnace. Interesting call. Not a fan. But hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. They're cooking so far. You know what? Very few sins have been found. Very few sins have been found. Let's keep going though. Let's keep going. It's not as big of a house, but the kitchen right there next to the living room, it's not bad. I think they did pretty good. So for a Pokemon stream when little man's awake, I can't stream with when he's awake. It's so much harder, mama. I like it. It's close, it's intimate, but I think it allows for easy conversation between the living room and the kitchen. You're right there in the same room, but it does open floor right. Also the cabinets, everything looks clean. The one rack, very gorgeous. I can put some fine vintage Dr. Peppers up in there. Microwave atop the oven. Everything's just clean white. Yeah, good design went into this place. Good design. I like it. A little bit, you got a little bit of the Destiny 2 Gambit green steak on the ground. Not bad, not bad. I usually don't like that light brown cabinetry, but this time it's not that bad. With the whites and the good high fluorescent lights, this is clean. This is clean. Again, not too much to save. Not a big fan of this chandelier with the, it looks like it's got fake candles going on. Whatever. Very Sahara vibes. Vintage Dr. Pepper. That's how they used to give you your medicine. Mm-hmm. I like it. Not a fan of the mirror. Well, it's not that I'm not a big fan, but it could work. The mirror furniture for the end tables. Oh my gosh, what kind of wire mess is down there? You see that, right? You got ghosts in your blood. Do cocaine about it. That was cool from what I've seen. Yeah, so far, not bad. You got the double French doors. Not a fan of French doors, but I'll take it. I do like this bathroom. Very, very tall mirrors. That's classy. And, ooh, standalone bathtub. Okay. Okay, now, chat. What do we think about this? You got your blackout curtain behind you, a dark room, a gamer lived here. Blue moon. This is a gamer's place for sure. You got your theater screen projector, easy little couch. Whoa. And not bad. I like it. I think this room works. I could nitpick, aka a triple bladed fan. But whatever, it's fine, it's fine. Guest room, not much to see here. You pulled up a dresser from a burn victim's house. All right, that's your call. Good size bathroom. Oh, now this is cute. This is cute. Look at this, dude. Oh, the light is a crown. Sam the Lion. Okay, they had this is cute. But the changing table, everything's good to go. Oh yeah, I like this. I instantly love this family. Cute little house. And oh, chat, we have an official pool house. Huge. They have a pizza oven in the background. 8/9, 8/9, 8/9. It's a 9 for me so far. Ceiling fans. 8. This is good. This is good though. This is really, really good. Outdoor pizza oven, outdoor refrigerator. Oh my gosh. It's gonna suck to keep cool in the summer, but that could work. And the stove. Oh my word, dude. This is beautiful. This is just downright gorgeous. You need something here, but that's fine. Beautiful pool. And show me what's a the pool house has the workout house. You got garage door sliders. Oh, that's sick. That is so freaking cool. That you could turn that into a streamer house right there. That's your stream room right there, dude. It has an actual bedroom in the pool house. And a shower. And laundry room? Oh my word. I love it. I love this. You have your own laundry. Dude, if you have your in-laws come by, this is the house you can put them in. Oh my word. You could rent that house in Airbnb, bro, in your backyard. This might be a 10. Wow. Okay. For me, it's a 10. I think this might be a 10. I could change out the ceiling fans myself. Across the house, maybe $800 of ceiling fans. Outdoor patio, that's fine. I know I'm just gonna rely on the outdoors to get that wind going. Everything else though, it had style, it had pizzazz, it had purpose. This is a gorgeous little home. Only problem, chat. Only problem. Would you pay $750,000 for that house? $755,000 for that home. Second house though goes so hard. Heck yeah. I mean, it is gorgeous. 5-bed, 4-bath. Built in 2020. It's a young home too. My thumb is being absolutely destroyed right now. Weird feeling. Weird feeling. It's expensive for that much house. It's a gorgeous house. For me, I'm gonna have to say it's a 9. The price is just a little high. I'm considering moving this one to a 10. This price feels better. It feels better. But oh no, you know what? It is a 10 because you get, how much was it? You do get like a whole acre-sized lot. 2 houses for the price of 1. That, you know what? You're right, Mr. Seth. That is our first 10 out of 10, chat. 10 out of 10. Holy. All right. We've got one final house, chat. One more house to go. For a cool $104,000 jump We are getting a nearly 3,000 square foot home in the south side of Abilene, Texas. Same size house, $104,000 more. Are you ready? Let's take a tour. All right. My poor thumb. I would do something with the front yard. I think I would too. Put another house there. All right. Long sidewalk. Long sidewalks are weird. I get it, but not as long of a sidewalk. That's good. That's good. Love the windows. Doorway, I'm a fan. I'm not getting any off vibe so far. Second house. I'm seeing a second house back there. Or basically like another garage. Whoa. This feels almost the exact same as the last house we just saw. Think about a tree. Oh, a tree or a tree house. That'd be cool. This looks very postmodern. I think this was built at the same time as the other house. This looks so similar. Yeah, this looks very, very similar. They went for more of a dark vibe with the cabinetry, but the gray works with the wood. I like it. Yeah, open floor concept. Dining room table right there with the kitchen and the living room all in one spot. Bushes, baked beans. You know it's a good home. Yeah. This is looking good. Oh, you see that fridge? Light fixtures need to change. Yeah, I think they're trying to keep it bright. They're trying to definitely keep it bright. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that. It's that weird little iron rod cage. I don't know. I would do things to that fridge. That is a ginormous fridge. That's gotta be at least 8 feet wide. Big fridge. Oh, that's a whole wall, dude. Again, the only issue I got is the ceiling fan. Not bad. Not bad. And the TV. That's a very sad TV for this kind of house. All right, we keep going. Okay. Gorgeous little front office space. Standing desk. Very nice. I like it. This one's good. Those fans move air though, do they? Okay. I'll reserve judgment for the triple blades. I just don't like how the fan blades aren't long. Definitely fridge and freezer combo. Probably. Yo, that's a big room. So much room for activities. Oh, set up a projector right on up here. Project to this wall. You guys have a little, and just get some black. Change your curtains for blackout curtains. You got a movie room up in there. Okay, so I kind of like with the way the fashion sense of this house. I do like the sliding barn door look. I kind of like it. Okay, bathroom. I don't like this. The black hexagons with the white tiling. I'm not a fan. It's whatever. Tiny tub. It looks. I think it's a small tub. Yeah. The random pantry. The linen closet right in the middle of the room. It feels odd. An odd choice was made here. Okay. Let's go check out the closet here. That's a closet, you know. Nothing super fancy. Not saying I don't feel a lot. I don't feel a lot of. It feels clean, very modern. I don't feel a lot of soul in it right now. But that's okay. We can fix soul. That is the saddest TV I think I've ever seen. Oh my word. That's a 16-inch TV. Oh my goodness. What is this? Chat. Why is the ottoman blocking the closet? What's in the closet? I just got weird vibes, chat. I'm getting weird vibes here. Let's keep going. Bathroom, it's all right. It's a bathroom. Okay. Workout room / office. I can survive with that. Sorry, I keep my monsters in there. Oh goodness. It's all right. It's all right. Now for this size room, this fan works. This fan does work for this one. It's 9 a.m. Okay. Again, another bathroom. It's fine. It's whatever. Oh. Now this is a a golfer. This man works finance, chat. You know he works finance. Golf clubs, super wide, lazy boy, double the ViewSonic. What are these, like $40 monitors, but look really nice? I'll take it. Dude, chat. Hey, photographer, can we get a really good close up? Really good, really. I need that Dyson vacuum real close up. And daisy chained. Oh, wire management on fleek, may I say? Good laundry room. Ooh, a very classy backyard pool. Not big. It's not as big as the last one. Not as big as the last one, chap. It's all right though. Still bigger pool than the one I got, which doesn't exist. Big patio. Oh, they cover their lawn furniture. Huge. Oh my gosh, huge back patio. Okay, maybe this pool's kind of big. Hold on. You got a fire pit on the left. A hot tub / jacuzzi. About what? 10 feet wide, do you think? Maybe 8 feet? That's a pretty good situation. Definitely prefer the other house. Show me the garage. You know what, for me, I'd consider this one an 8. I think it has a lot of great amenities. The house, well, which garage? I was hoping to see this garage right here. I want to see what this guy was going to be. But you're right. This is not my number one. There's 2. Yeah, there's this. Again, we never see the garages in these, chat. A solid 8, I'd say. A very healthy solid 8, but for almost $900,000. If I'm spending money, chat, if I'm on a budget, I'm going over to 3550 Balboa Bach. But if I'm trying to get my money's worth, ladies and gentlemen, I'll invite you to my new home of 141 Ashford Drive. So cool. Though, of all the houses, I love this one. But if we're talking in terms of what I can afford within 20 years, I think my heart goes out to this house. My heart goes out to this home, chat. I think it did such great work doing what it needed to do for $585,000. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm so spoiled though. Now that I've seen so many houses with pools in the backyard, this one feels mediocre. It did have the covered back patio though. This one did go hard. For the money, you could turn this into a gym room, game room. You could do a lot. You could turn this almost into a whole other house. Now, of course, no plumbing, but not bad. For the price though, chat, I think it's this one for me. Excuse me while I go put in an offer and snipe it from under ya. No, that's my house, my home. And Abilene's got some money, chat. Got some interesting houses out there. Now this would be the house I would live in. What houses would I own for property's sake? It could be anyone's guess. Purple bathroom. I don't like. Tall bed. I don't like. But the upstairs gamer den. Come on. You gotta admit, the upstairs gamer den goes hard. A good time. Make another pool in the front yard and change it. Charge admission. Ooh, big brain. Big, massive, wrinkly brains. Not bad, chat. Not bad. All right. What do we think about that stream today, chat? What'd you think about our hardcore Pokemon Nuzlocke today? How'd we do? Did Little Man, was he entertaining for you? Did Streamer Man, wow. Did Streamer Man do a good job? W Mav. He really carried, chat. He really carried. We heard great points from the entire time. Words are hard. Same. Maverick has a hard time with them too. We're the same. Streamerman always does best job. Agreed. I work pretty hard. How does this little guy? Not bad today, chat. Not bad. Oh wow, the execute has appeared. That was fun. Would y'all be down to, if whenever we do these chill streams, do these feel good? Do y'all like these? I kind of had fun with that, chat. Low key, it was silly. It was fun. Y'all should we should do this more. I'm so down to do this whenever he's like this. Now if he was passed out, oh man, we'd be gaming. But it's really hard to game with him because, you know, grabbing controllers and eating stuff would be scary, and then putting him down, he gets all upset. But this is, I think, a great alternative for us. I felt entertained. I had a blast. Plus we get to see some really cool houses and judge other people's poor decisions. W. Mav is a streamer. Millie's just his government appointed mouthpiece. Oh my gosh. Did you hear what they called your father? Are you gonna put up with that? Maverick, you tell him. Tell him off, kiddo. You anytime. Do the thing. $200 gifted subs, and this man does a subathon. Woo! Maverick, we talked about it. We're going to save 1,000 subs. This kid. What are we gonna do without him? Well, friends, right now we're getting ready for our bedtime. I'm gonna get this kiddo changed, take him over to his mother, and hopefully be able to get you guys on over to the next person. Uncapped subathon. My wife's family has volunteered to let her move in and take Maverick with her while I did an uncapped subathon. So there is a chance, chat. There is a chance. We'll see if we can get it there. If we did, it would be the week. What would it be? It would be, oops, wrong button. It would be the week of the 15th through the 19th. Wow, that's coming up so fast. Oh my gosh. I have so much work to do before that. Uncapped subathon for 200 subs. One solar. Oh, chat. I want them to. I want to make sure that I'm very, 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 very blessed to be in the position I am. But we don't want people to put, spend a whole bunch of money on, little old me. And the holidays are coming up. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it's okay. You'll still have me. And Streamerman. Not a bad situation. All right, friends. Well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I had an absolute gem of a time hanging out with you guys. I hope you did too. This is a lot of fun. I really hope this was as entertaining for you as it was for me in this little Yahoo. Yeah, that's right. Before he starts freaking out, chat, stay happy, healthy, and you know what? Holy, one more verse of the day. There's always January. Ooh, but PTO. Oh, a lot harder to nail PTO at the beginning of the new year. Today it comes from Psalm 121. Psalm 119 is the longest chapter. The Lord watches over you. The Lord is my shade at your right hand. Amen. Oh, this feel good. Dude, I saw a crazy TikTok about that. Not necessarily about that one, but it's like, you know what? When plans don't work out, like you feel much safer and more content with your life, knowing that if something didn't work out, if you consider it that God didn't let it work for you, because it was there to protect you. There are so many bullets I dodged looking back in life because of God's plan. And I'm like, man, at the time, like, dude, I'm so ticked. Like, girlfriend breaks up with me, didn't get the job I wanted. Later, turns out, oh, she's arrested because she killed her husband, and the place I was trying to get hired at laid off all their entire staff, which in the game industry happens a lot of times. He's like, you know what? Happened for a reason. So I'll put that on. Like, you know what? Maybe God's got it. I sure don't. Oh, wait. Well, it's like I tell my youth all the time. Sometimes God says no for a reason. God will always answer your chat. It's either yes, no, or not now. And the only way you'll understand it, have a relationship with him. But until the chat, if you ever have questions about that, hey, by all means, I'm not a Bible thumper. I'm not going to try to shove the word down your throat. That's cringe. That's not how you get to have a relationship with your friends, your family, or God. If you have any questions, chat, hey, hit me up. I'm always down. I like to imagine I'm a pretty easy to talk to kind of guy. Ubisoft wants their staff to lay themselves off. Dude, they really do. I'd rather have a conversation than trying to beat someone over the head with a Bible. Yes, absolutely. The fire and brimstone worked in the 50s because of the Cold War. It's time to have a conversation. Actually, love each other. That's what it's all about. Most important commandment is love thy neighbor as yourself. Heck yeah. We on your stream or not yet? Ah, mama. You always make it so hard to say goodbye. All right, friends. I'll catch you later. Y'all take care. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya. Bye bye.